Second and 13 that they're walking up on. From the gun, Mayfield. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Baker going to give it to Irvin. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Run up the middle with Irving. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they go with Irving. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Now Mayfield. That is caught. And the Buccaneers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there.
This is a diving effort by Evans. What a catch. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Mike Evans, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Buccaneers 7, Giants 0. Chase McLaughlin.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Giants came up with 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Dart. Complete to his target, Jalen Hyatt. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. gain 13 yards that time and another first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
Levante David in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Tracy. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. He connects with Hyatt. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Dart. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
That's good. First down.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield to the left side. He gets this one to Ibuka.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 36.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half, Mayfield. Airing this one out for Evans. And that is incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. In motion left, Godwin. Mayfield to throw it. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 37. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
That's another Buccaneers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Irvin. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Once again, it's Irving. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Bucky Irving, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. McLaughlin for the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Giants nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free-possession game.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. To throw now, Dart. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That one was well read defensively, and this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive, because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
To throw is Dart. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
First down, New York.
Throwing again is Dart. And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but somehow offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterbury. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Giants on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Darius Slayton, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Giants are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and throw for him. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Mayfield now. Across the formation, he finds Godwin. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
180! Done!
On the handoff, this is Irvin. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on first down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on, because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well. Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up the key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here.
180!
Now we give Irving running right. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
I like the call there, because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
180! Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this third down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I want to turn it over to them and rely on my defense.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
What's up?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Mayfield. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Here's a handoff to Irvin. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Real. 180! What's up?
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
180!
Down to one knee goes Mayfield, and that's all she wrote. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You just like
you're
one
handing
game
out
ball?
your